luckily, she had taken up boxing at some point, so she was able to.
Did she really?
Mm-hmm. She's
I don't know what she took up, but she sure put a hurt on him.
She was able to defend herself. So I'm very grateful for that. After I don't know what was going on in his mind, but after that point, she was able to protect herself and get out of that situation. My question is, you can clearly see in the video several men around her, several people around her. Black, white, I think I saw a white man in there. Why didn't anyone grab this man? Because I saw them grab her and try to move her off of him. No one grabbed him after he grabbed her.
And see, in every situation, I'm always a mother. So my baby came home. She's working. She's flipping burgers or taking people's orders on the register. And some man, I don't care what color he was, but in this case, he was white, tried to reach over and grab my baby. And I taught my baby that if someone put their hands on you, you defend yourself. He put his hands on my baby, and my baby did exactly what I taught her to do. She put her hands back on him. But then it is always said in a black household, if you are fighting and your people around you don't help you, I don't care if you're not even winning. I'm going to beat y'all behind too. So you mean to tell me these big boys, 6 feet, some of them were tall, going to let this white man reach over and grab this child and not do anything?
And one of them was I know I saw one of them on the other side of the counter.
They was trying to protect them little, how much is minimum wage?
I don't know. But it's not like you can't say, okay, they just weren't close enough to him to grab him. It was one right behind him.
Oh, behind the guy?
Pretty close, yeah. Because there were people on both sides of the counter. Even if you weren't on that side of the counter when that happened, you need to get yourself on the other side of the counter and remove this customer off your coworker. Because what you gonna say when you clock in next time? I think she left. I'm pretty sure she left. But what was you gonna say when y'all clocked in the next day? My bad?
Oh, girl, I ain't even see. You had it.
You had it.
Yeah, we didn't do anything because you knew what you was doing. We didn't have to protect you. You could protect us. But that did make me upset. And a lot of people were saying something about that later on. Like, why didn't the guy protect us? And that's one thing that I'm saying. Women, and that's why I'm so passionate about women. Women get so much flack in every way. Like, the men think that the women can't do a better job than they do. And now you see this grown man, reaching over a counter trying to pull this girl.
What was his goal?
Pull this girl over the counter. And you standing back watching? Really?
I don't know if he was trying to pull her over the counter.
He grabbed her.
Maybe he just wanted her
I
real
said
close.
the same thing. The only conclusion I came up with was that they were afraid to lose their jobs. Listen.
I hope they got fired because
for being a bystander, not doing nothing.
Because Togo says if you are fighting and no one helps, they aren't men themselves, or they don't live. What do you say?
And they don't
live the person they should be defending. Live with the person they should be.
It don't matter.
I don't know what you're saying, Togo, but
what he's saying is
if you are a male,
that's what he's saying.
In any sort of radius around me, and you see something happen to me, I need you to be over here before I can call you to say something. It's not like I'm asking you're a stranger. I work with you. You see me from my shift from the beginning of my shift to the end of my shift. You know who I am. It's not like you just met me. And even if you did, I mean, come on now, still.
The sad part is that what if she was dating one of those boys?
Oh, that was it after that.
And you didn't help me. Oh, let me just tell you, child. Woo.
What would you do in that situation? Well, I already know what you would do in that situation.
You already know what I would do. I'm about that life. I'm about that life. You mean to tell, after I finished touching him, putting these hands on him for trying to grab my nice iron McDonald's shirt. You trying to grab me? And after I finish putting my hands on you, I'm going to turn around and I'm going to probably put my hands on them for not helping me. For making me break my nail.
I will never understand that.
They had fries and burgers and all that stuff in there. I would have been throwing out. I would have picked up the whole milkshake machine and
the hot grease. That would have been the easiest one. That's the least effort.
Kenya says people are out for themselves. Like I said, they didn't want to lose their jobs. McDonald's actually fired the young lady and then suspended her with pay until they investigated. How you gonna fire this? That's just...
And you can see the video from start to finish.
Yeah.
He grabbed me first.
Yeah.
And you fired me.
Oh, she's getting ready to get paid, though. Remember that I gave you a spotlight on Fearless Friday and hooked Shanice and I up. Mochi says, in defense, if I walk around a corner and see my coworker throwing hands, there may be a moment of what is going on before I rush in. After that moment, I would have definitely went after dude, no matter what.
No, but they saw the whole thing happen because they argued for a good minute, so you knew something might happen. Because was he intoxicated at all?
He looked red. He looked like Donald Trump a little bit. He was squinching eye a little bit.
You saw the whole thing escalating. So you should be prepared. You should be on guard. The manager was right there. He didn't.
The manager didn't want to lose his job either.
Well, I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. That's annoying.
All right. Well, is that all you want to talk about the young lady?
Did you want to talk about any teachers in schools messing with these kids?
Listen, I don't know what's in the water. Reggie said, I can't stand to see a man attack a woman. I would have put hands on him. I hope you would.
Speak to those young men.
Yeah.
Boys.
Okay, first of all these men just throwing their private areas around trying to give it away. Why would you go through school, get certified to teach these kids? These people are sending their kids to school to learn, and you trying to have a whole affair. How low is your self-esteem that you would want to date a child? And this has gone on, and you know, a lot of people say, oh, white people do stuff like that. This latest thing that just happened, that lady was just as black as me. And the boy who was was he 16?
I didn't see this story. I don't fool.
He was 16 and he told her, you better give me my $140 or I'm going to out you. So apparently he didn't have no respect. He don't even know the value of respect yet.
Wait, he asked for $140?
Yes, and she didn't give it to him, and he let everybody know that they had a whole relationship.
I have so many questions.
So do I.
How you blackmail somebody for $140?
That's
so specific. Did he want something in particular?
How much is Jordans? Intern. $140. He wanted some Jordans. Jordan got these kids out here having affairs with teachers.
I don't know if that's the reason why. I don't know.
Or maybe he wanted to pay.
But that just seems strange.
A cable bill is $140 too.
If you're gonna blackmail somebody, go all out. Ask for at least $1,000. But he must. How old is he?
He's 16. He don't have. He
gotta know there's more than $140 out there.
Well, she probably had been giving him money before. Well, I don't know the story.
Maybe. And she probably asked for the George, and she was like, "Oh, I'm not getting them."
And there's no telling what she had that boy doing to her. It's sad.
Well, if you have any questions,
well, geez, you are sick. This ninja don't even know how.
I'm not saying that.
Well, the intern says that $140 will buy you a nice pair of Jordans. Are those the retro ones?
Not at all.
Wow.
Wait, what?
The team Jordan.
So you don't $140.
You don't even have to order and stand in line and wait for him.
He's just saying stuff.
Oh, okay.
That is true.
Okay. All right. So
Team Jordans are not that expensive.
Yeah. All right. So we have some announcements. Do you want to move to announcements?
You can go first. Yeah.
Yes. Oh, can I do the clap thing?
Well, don't talk while you do it.
We're talking on speaker. I'm learning the texting.
For some reason, they mute you.
They mute you when you do class. Okay, so we have some announcements. I have some announcements. Shanice has some announcements. I sound like Oprah. You get a car, you get a car, and you get a car. But no, we have some announcement we want to share. We promised that we was going to share some announcements on February 20. No, I'm sorry. This is not February. It's January. I had some more announcements in February. But we promised we was going to share some news in January on the 25th. And today is the 25th. So I am going to start with my announcement first. Mochi says, my teacher took me a whole shopping spree my senior year, but that's neither here nor there. Mochi, you was giving up your stuff?
Ooh.
Big L, I am not buying you any Jordans, baby.
Apparently, Reggie says that the 140 are the trash Jordans. I don't wear men's shoes. So I guess I was wrong. I don't know.
Okay, so I need you guys to listen up for my
undivided attention. Okay. Fine.
Yes, open up your ears and your hearts to receive my announcements. Okay, so my first announcement is, and Shanice is so private, she don't want me to share anything, but I'm gonna share it anyways. I am working with my daughter on a project called The Waiting Room. I'm not going to give too much away, but I just want you guys to be prepared to be really indulged in our life, because this is a project
after saying Shanice is really private, but
yeah, but you're not going to be saying it. It's going to be a book. This book
I said you weren't going to say it.
Dog. It's going to be called The Waiting Room, and this is just perspective of a mother and a daughter's life about waiting on things that we want to receive. But it's going to be a little bit more than that, and as it unfolds, you'll hear a little bit more about it. I'll read some of the inserts that I'm going to be writing on. But this book is going to be near and dear to our hearts because it's from the perspective of 2.0 and 4.0. So I'm excited about doing that. And it's with my baby. Even though
I'll be forced to not be so private.
She'll be forced not to be private. My second announcement is, yay, let's clap for him. So it's called The Waiting Room. Look out for The Waiting Room. It's going to be coming out. It's going to be...
Don't give a deadline.
I'm not going to give a deadline. But we're going to put a spin on the actual book. It's going to have a lot of things that's gonna go with it, but
they'll see, Mom.
They'll see. Okay, I'm not gonna tell you. Shanice doesn't want me to tell you. Okay, and now I have been requested to collaborate in an opportunity to grow awareness in the community. And what I'm going to be doing is talking about sexual abuse, sex trafficking, and domestic violence. I'm going to be working with someone that already has a nonprofit, but I'm going to be collaborating with him. I'm sorry, not with him only. It's going to be with them. But I'm excited about doing that. We are working on collaborating. I'm going to be going network. I'm starting my networking next week. So I'm excited about that, even though these topics are very serious. But this is a passion of mine to, take the brokenness and make it whole if I can, one person at a time. And then thirdly, I received... Y'all get ready for this. Shanice, you ready? I received my approval for my company called Free LLC. And so what Free... I wasn't done. What Free stands for is Fearless, Resilient, Empower, Encouragement. And I'm so... so funny. I'm so excited about my company, and this is just a spin-off of Fearless Passion, the author, and Fearless Friday, mom and daughter. But this company is going to catapult me in a new direction. Well, not a new direction, a direction that I've been trying to go in, but I just needed to take my time and strategize on how I want it to be unfold. So be on the lookout for that. I'm so excited. And God is able.
So proud of you, Mom. So you start singing. So proud of you, Mom. Congratulations.
Thank you. Mochi,
you can clap on the thing now.
Oh, I can clap now. This is clapping.
Just don't sing.
Thank you, Mocha. And now Shanice for her announcements. Oh, wait, they can't hear me. Shanice, wait, it's still going. Okay. Shanice has her announcements. Listen, when my baby has an announcement about anything, she could say, I got me a red shirt and I saved $20 and I would be excited. But go ahead. Get it.
Okay. As my mom said, I'm very private, so I I don't really make myself a big deal.
I think I can see your heartbeat.